Hi everyone, I'm Fazla Hamim from Speech Inc. and today I'm going to share with you how to use the Gingerbread Man book within speech therapy to target many goals. So the Gingerbread Man is one of my favorite books that I use within therapy for during this Christmas season, and I could say that my kids love it, and all like children from all ages love it. So as I mentioned in all my videos, I get these books through YouTube. Uh, and I always make sure that these books are easy to read, clear pictures, clear wording, so that you can pause it, play it, and you can ask a child to read it for you. So for example, I will just read this story for you and show you how it goes. The Gingerbread Man by retold by Lewis. Once upon a time, a little old man and a little woman lived in a cottage near the river. One morning, the little old woman decided to bake a gingerbread man as a special treat. Let's see. What is she going to bake today? A gingerbread man. The little old woman mixed together all the ingredients to make the gingerbread dough. What do you think she would need for the dough? She would need 350 grams of plain flour, 175 grams of light brown sugar, butter, egg, golden syrup, baking powder, ground ginger, rolling pin, and a gingerbread man-shaped biscuit cutter. So on, you can just read it to your child, or you can ask the child to read it for you. And the different goals that you can target using this book would be: one is articulation. So as I said, you can ask the child to read it for you, and then you can work on the child's words. So the specific speech sounds, and you can take this opportunity to practice words and sentences containing their target sounds each time the gingerbread man is mentioned. So for example, if you're working on man, gingerbread man, and so on, you can create a list of words related to the story that includes the target sounds. So that will also give you another opportunity to work on the articulation. Another goal you can target is vocabulary. So you can introduce and discuss new vocabulary from the story. Encourage the child to use these words in sentences. You can also play games that reinforce the meaning of new words, such as charades or matching games. So you could also play memory games, and that will also be a great opportunity to practice and enhance the child's memory. And another activity you could target is sequencing and retelling. So I have mentioned this with all my books. You can print out the pictures, ask the child to retell you the story by arranging the pictures, and you can use it as a visual aid or a story map. And you can also ask the child to write down the story, which will help with the child's grammar. So that brings me to the next goal. You can work on the child's grammar. You can target specific grammatical structures by asking the child to use them in sentences related to the story. You can identify examples of different verb tenses within the book and discuss them. Another goal you can target is pragmatic language. So you can ask, discuss social interactions and problem solving within the story. So for example, when the gingerbread man is running and when he's asking help from the fox, what do you think the fox will do? And you can role play scenes from the book to practice appropriate social language. And another thing you can practice is following directions. You can give the child directions related to actions or events in the story. For example, run, 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 run as fast as you can, and so on. You can also create a scavenger hunt where the child follows directions to find specific items related to the gingerbread man. And as I always mention, speech therapy doesn't have to be boring and doesn't have to be just cards or worksheets. So you can incorporate arts and craft activities related to the story, allowing the child to follow multi-step directions while working on fine motor skills. So pasting, coloring, cutting, and so on. Another goal you can target is categorization. You can sort story elements into categories such as characters, settings, and events. And you can discuss similarities and differences between characters or events in the story. And as I always say, remember to tailor these activities to the specific needs and goals of the individual child and follow the child's interests, adapt and modify as necessary to ensure a meaningful and enjoyable therapy experience. Thank you for watching my video, and I will get back to you with another therapy video, and see you later. Bye-bye.